the first couple of sales, aside from maybe some of the friendly sales that you would have done early days, you might have sold into some of the restaurants and that sort of thing. I'm not sure, but your first meeting with a proper category manager and in an IJ or something like that, you go in there. What's your how do you do it? Number one, and is it daunting? I can't imagine it'd be too daunting for you. And then the third question is, what do you need to prepare before going in there? Because just like you said with your presentation to the manufacturer, I feel like having the right information that's not too much information and a really good core message that can cut through quickly would be super important, because they would have a few people knocking their door down, no doubt.
100%. And that's really what you're trying to do, is stand out from a credibility perspective soon and early and set the right impressions, because very quickly they'll assume you're just another startup, and why would I give you a chance to support nationally? You won't deliver your product, you might have product issues, you might have manufacturing issues, this brand might not be here in 6 months' time, it's too much work for not much result. So there's all the reason why not to do it, but they still need to. It's like there's still this box that they need to tick. They still want to believe another brand can join their fridges. They still want to, delight their customers. So understanding what role you play for them is really important. I think going in straight away and saying, we're going to sell more than Red Bull. We're going to sell 2 million units in the first year, and we're going to give you 60% margin, and we're going to be the best thing you've ever done. I think that's immediately going to be like, all right, maybe a bit too big of an ambition, where if you're a bit more realistic to say, hey, we're going to tick your health box. We know you need to build your better for you category. We've got this brand and market in place. We want to give it to you first, so you feel like you're a bit of an exclusive launch partner for 3 months. We really want to get behind it with sampling. We've got these are our marketing plans. We've got these influencers lined up to work with us. We've got this online traffic. Here's all these testimonials from people who love it. I've already trialed it in 5 of your independent sites, and we know velocity is roughly 6 units per week or 10 units per week. And, that at a national scale would be great for you, I believe, from category average. I can give you better than average margin. I can give you better average price point because we're a premium health drink. What else do you need for this to be no brainer for you? To at least give us the trial. You can always, kick us out in 6 to 12 months if it doesn't work. But my view is over 3 years, we can start with 1 product, then go to 3 products, and then we can, introduce a new pack size to get a different consumer into the category. And, looking at that, not just from a brand lens, but from a category lens, they start thinking, oh, this person's not just thinking about selfishly winning and getting their product and trying to make millions of dollars. It's going, as a category, very early, I realized if you look at, 7 doors of a 7-Eleven, for example, and then you just apply like some really easy filters, like that are no brainers, not overcomplicated niche things, but like, let's just say for one, it needs to taste good, pretty good. Number one people reason repeat purchase flavor, food or beverage. Let's just say it needs to be low or no sugar. Huge health trend, not asking for anything crazy, just low sugar or no sugar, it would be helpful. And then natural. It's like, I'd like something not artificial, like just give me something that's natural. So you go, tastes good, low sugar, natural. That's it, like not crazy asks. You like eliminate all the water, so the whole door's gone because it doesn't taste anything. You limit all the cola, it's obviously neither of those things, maybe it tastes good. All the energy drinks are gone, all the sports is gone, all the milk and dairy is gone, all the so you end up with like maybe two shelves a few years ago. You'd end up with 2 shelves of 7 doors just asking for natural, low sugar and taste good.
You end up with true differentiation after you do that.
You know what I mean? It's like, hang on, like, do you think they're important to consumers today and even more so in the future? Of course, no one's going to disagree with that. Cool. Currently, of your 7 doors, 2 shelves actually catering to that. And one's a, flavored sparkling water, no sugar. One's a kombucha and one's a Shine nootropic drink. I think as a consumer trend, you probably need more offerings, or someone's not going to go into your store and shop somewhere else.
I'm going to clip the last 3 minutes and I'm going to post that separately to this, because that's the blueprint of how when we play it back, it's not going to be anything that's illogical. It's not going to be anything that is out of this world, but that's a really well executed process of asking questions and giving information. and it's not overbearing, and it's the right stuff. So anyone who wants to go and do this needs to look at that last 3 minutes.